vegan orange chicken. I'm preparing this dish today using a chicken-style seitan, also known as wheat meat or gluten, and it is made from wheat gluten. So for some reason you can't eat wheat gluten or you can't get a hold of any seitan, you could prepare this dish using a texturized tofu. Make sure you have a good quality oil, a high heat oil such as safflower or sunflower. To make the sauce, you'll need 2 juicing oranges. We'll be using the juice of both of the oranges and the zest of one of the oranges. A little bit of rice vinegar, juice of half a lemon, an inch of ginger that has been grated, some soy sauce, about half a cup of brown sugar. Now if you like it really sweet, you can increase that amount. Some red pepper flakes, some black pepper, a little bit of toasted sesame oil, and to garnish, some sesame seeds and some fresh cilantro. Now, to thicken your sauce, I'll be using a tapioca flour to thicken. So you can use tapioca flour. You could also use arrowroot if you didn't want to use cornstarch. That will be mixed with some water. And there are your ingredients. So let's get started. Place a good amount of oil in your pan. Add your seitan. We want it to get really nice and crispy. And the same if you're using tofu. Just want it to be really crisp and brown. So while that's sauteing, I'll actually move this to the back burner. Just keep an eye on it. And while you're cooking that, you can prepare the sauce. Zest the orange. Add about a 1/4 cup of rice vinegar. 2 tablespoons of soy sauce. The juice of the oranges. So juice 2 oranges. Add the juice of half of the lemon. Stir it up. And set it aside. Keep an eye on the seitan. Just move it back to the front burner. Just making sure it doesn't stick too much. Once the seitan is nice and brown and crispy, add your ginger. A little red pepper, some black pepper, the brown sugar. Gonna mix that around quickly, you don't want it to burn, and throw the mixture in right away. I will allow that to cook. I'm just taking a little bit of cold water for your thickener. I'm using tapioca starch. We'll just have this ready. We want the seitan or the tofu to absorb the flavor of the sauce. The sauce looks like it's begun to thicken a little, so pour in the thickener. And it's in there for just about a minute. Okay, we don't want it to get too thick. Just turn off the heat. Throw in just a little sesame oil, not too much. Serve with rice, broccoli, topped with sesame seeds and cilantro, and enjoy. Vegan orange chicken.